Now to the Trump presidency and investigations into possible collusion by the Trump campaign and Russia moving forward in both the House and the Senate as committees use their subpoena power to try to gather evidence. CBS 4's Seth Lemon reports from the White House.
In a closed-door meeting, the Senate Intelligence Committee discussed their investigation into Russian interference in the 2016 presidential election.
That's really serious stuff, really serious. We must pursue that investigation with vigor, no matter who might stand in the way of it.
A source on the committee confirmed former Trump campaign chairman Paul Manafort has submitted documents it requested of any interactions with the Russians. Trump associate Roger Stone says he's also complied. But fired National Security Advisor Michael Flynn said this week he would not, pleading the fifth to avoid incriminating himself. The committee followed that Tuesday by issuing 2 new subpoenas to Flynn's businesses. If Flynn fails to respond, he could be charged with contempt of Congress. Congressman Adam Schiff, the top Democrat on the House Intelligence Committee, says they'll also issue subpoenas to get Flynn to cooperate, adding that if President Trump asked intelligence officials to deny evidence, it suggests obstruction. Meanwhile, House Democrats are trying to dig into Trump's bank records. The House Financial Services Committee sent a letter to Deutsche Bank asking whether any of Mr. Trump's accounts or loans were backed by Moscow. They wrote, "Only with full disclosure can the American public determine the extent of the president's financial ties to Russia." And former Trump campaign advisor Carter Page says he'll testify in a closed-door meeting before the House Intelligence Committee. That's tentatively scheduled for June 6th. Seth Lemon for CBS News, the White House.
Democratic Congressman Elijah Cummings also raising concerns today about what he says he calls the president's refusal to identify foreign payments from his business ventures. Meantime, CBS News has learned that former Senator Joe Lieberman is no longer in the running to be the next FBI director. Lieberman was believed to have been a front-runner for that job. And one reason why he may no longer be in the running is because the president has hired an outside attorney to represent him in the Russia investigation. That's Mark Kasowitz, and he has represented Mr. Trump for decades. Well, it turns out that Joe Lieberman has been working as a senior counsel at Kasowitz's law firm. The Washington Post reports that Kasowitz is the first of what could be several lawyers the president hires. It is not unusual for presidents to hire outside counsel. Bill Clinton hired his own legal team during the Monica Lewinsky investigation.